Hello, 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 fellow litigators. Court is now in session. So, if you guys were on my live before, we were talking about Winter Donovan a couple days ago, and we were trying to figure out whether Winter Donovan had kids. This was like a big question. A lot of us were wondering, is this Winter Donovan? We kind of went back and forth. Some people had opinions it was, some people didn't. Well, based upon comparing her photo in my prior video, you'll have to watch part 1 of this analysis. We concluded it was her. There are photos that pretty much align with her, even to the point where exactly how she poses. So I started doing some more digging, thanks to a wonderful subscriber who clued me in, and ended up finding her Amazon baby registry search. So it is another piece of evidence confirming that she was pregnant, and she also has a baby registry search. But before we go to that registry, let's take a look just of some background information that we've looked at before, because we need to just confirm where she's from so that we can make sure we have the right Winter Donovan, because there's millions of Winter Donovans probably. So we want to make sure we have the right one. So just revisiting this information from last time, if you guys have been subscribed to my page, you remember this review of the 10 things about Donovan. And one of the things we know is she is from Greensboro, North Carolina. That is a key thing that we need to know, in regards to our search when we look at the Amazon baby registry, because we need to make sure we're looking for the correct Winter Donovan. Okay, so before we looked at this page, now you can see, if you looked at my first video talking about Winter Donovan, there was a photo here. Well, guys, the Cabo sickos, they're watching us online. Yeah, they're watching our YouTube channels. They're seeing what we're reporting on. Hi, good morning, Coco. They're seeing what we're reporting on, and they're going and they're making their photos private now. So now this photo is private. It's private now. We can't look at the picture. But anyways, just to review, remember, what just happened? Winter Donovan is from Greensboro, North Carolina. That's very important. You have to know that, because that's a part of our search on the baby registry. The rest of this, we really don't need to revisit again. You guys can go to my other video, which pretty much outlines all that information for you, because I did a video already regarding some preliminary information about Winter Donovan. So another piece of evidence that I found regarding whether or not Winter Donovan has a child is I went to the Amazon baby registry here, as you can see, and I conducted a search for her name and her location in Greensboro, North Carolina. So you can see here, I put her name there, Winter Donovan, in the search database here. I put Greensboro because as we looked at her background information, that is where she is from, North Carolina. And when I clicked in my search, the results came back, Winter Donovan, Greensboro, and her expected arrival date was November 3rd, 2019. 2019. Wow. So if she had a successful pregnancy, because there's some rumors saying that she lost the baby, I have no receipts of that, guys. I have no clue if that's true, but this Amazon baby registry shows evidence. It corroborates the photo we already saw before that we were talking about, and we were going back and forth trying to figure out if it was her or not. Well, that's her, guys. More than likely, in my opinion, that's her. We have another piece of evidence where she registered. She has a baby registry, and her expected arrival date was November 2019 was when she was supposed to have her child. So November 3rd, 2019. So if she had that child, that means that child is possibly 3 years old, guys. My math is terrible. So that makes it even more sad, because you see these people out here acting a complete fool, being jealous and envy of this poor Shanquella, not thinking about the kids who are going to suffer in the aftermath. I'm kind of curious. Okay, we don't get to, can we click on it? I wonder if we can. I've never done one of these, so I don't know if we can. Oh, we can. Yep, look, you can see here. Winter Donovan baby registry. Can you guys see that? So this was her registry. We are in her business, y'all. And let's see what she had over here. Her arrival date has November 29th here, 2019, Greensboro, North Carolina. We know that's where she's from. And here's what some of the things that she had on her list. It looks kind of like boy clothing. So I wonder if her kid, and they're all blue, I wonder if her kid was a boy. Who knows? Who knows? Wow, nobody purchased this stuff though. It says 0 of 1 purchased. Mommy helper plugs, all this stuff, walkers and all, regular baby stuff. Nothing new, guys, nothing new. I was just kind of curious to see what the gender of the child was. It'd be interesting to know. But it looks like some of the clothes that well, never mind. She has some pink hairbrushes, but a lot of the clothing is blue from what I'm looking at. So maybe her kid was a boy. Look, brother, you see that? It says little brother. Wow, so I think she might have had a little boy, guys. We're getting somewhere with the evidence we have here, because we do want to know these individuals' backgrounds. I think when you put this into context too with what happened, it's like these individuals were complete foolish. We at least know of 2 individuals that had kids now, allegedly. Winter Donovan, possibly, allegedly, and Malik, who has a daughter. And none of these people were mature enough to act appropriately and at least defend or step in and protect someone else's child. It's like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. And to think they may possibly be arrested and spend decades. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they get charged with, but they'll spend a significant amount of time in prison or whatever without these kids that they had. It's just like, make it make sense. So I don't know if she actually had this child or not. Some people are saying she lost the kid. I have no receipts about that, guys, period. That was just some rumor in the chat. There were some people who actually live in North Carolina that were in my chat saying, or in my comments saying that they know her dad or are friends with someone affiliated with her dad and that she does have kids. So guys, all I know is that we at least have 2 pieces of evidence now. We have a whole baby registry from Amazon with the name, with the exact location where she's from and her exact name. And we have this photo here that we looked at before, which again makes this whole thing even more tragic because we at least know of 2 individuals involved in this tragedy that have kids and they didn't even take or put their children in consideration of their decisions. It's holistically just tragic because these kids may grow up without their parents because they had foolish parents. And then you have to think about the example they set for these kids. Are these kids going to grow up to be mean girls and mean boys just like their evil parents? We shall see. All right, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think Winter Donovan has kids or not? Again, these are all allegations. We now found a Amazon baby registry. Do you think it's possibly a boy because of all those blue colored items there on her list there? Or what do you guys think? Have a wonderful night. And good morning. Hi, Chi-Chi. Hi, Mama MJ. Hi, Jazzy. Hi, Just Coco. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining me.